Oh shit, oh take, pray them niggas go away. Oh, we sell the clowns around it, look like circus show. Like, this is not the album either, these are just a dope.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Pierce here, and I'm with Abby, and we're going to be talking about some scams that you need to be watching out for while you're trading in Rocket League. So, let's just jump right into it. The first one, what is it? Duplication glitches, right?
Yes, duplication glitches.
Duplication. So, duplication is a big one. Do you want to explain this one?
Yeah, so basically what they do is you put in like your best items. Like for example, if I were to fall for this so-called hack,
Wow,
I would 100% put my labyrinth. I'd 100% put in my put in my labyrinth, and what they would do is they would say like, go ahead and accept, and then they're gonna say like, exit out your game so you cannot see what they're doing, and they're gonna say like, go somewhere, for example, or like turn something off, and they're gonna end up getting the trade while you're left with nothing. So be very careful for those. Psyonix has even said there is no duplication glitches.
Yeah,
there's no such thing.
There's not, and it's basically just like they say they can duplicate, they can't. They're just flat out lying.
There's
so just
no way to duplicate unless you straight up like found a major hack, and if you do, you could probably end up getting a white hat for exploiting it. So on PC though.
True.
So our second scam that you need to watch out for, we are failing right now, is wagers. So wagers
Yes.
aren't really a scam, but they're
really
necessarily more of a waste of time.
Yeah, they're
Because
just
let's say
useless.
you spend 15 minutes in a wager game, and you have like a
minutes.
20x
That's a bit
up.
longer, like aren't they 5?
Well, like it's usually like 2. Yeah, but it's usually 2.
Oh, true. If you do
So
2 or 3.
Yeah. And that's cool. So then you end up putting like a 20x up, and they end up putting a hex up. We'll do that, and then
That's a
they
really
end up
bad
losing.
trade, but anyway.
That it's a terrible trade, but
But anyway, let's
They
just
think
say
they're gonna
you
win,
end up
they
winning
lose.
and you get the hex, but instead of them giving you the hex, they just back out and leave. So then let's say the other way around. They beat you. You don't want to give up your 20xx, so you just leave the game and back out. So no matter who loses, the other person is backing out. So it's kind of just like a waste of time for like, why are you even doing the wager if whoever loses is just going to back out?
yeah, it's just a waste of time. I mean, obviously, if it's like you can trust the person, you 100% can. You like done wagers with them before, go for it. But if like
Yeah,
you know,
like me
it's
and
like-
Abby, for example, she doesn't know this yet, but we're going to do a wager later. She doesn't know this yet.
Oh yeah. Totally. So once we do that wager, I'm gonna pay up the item. He's gonna pay up the item. Whoever wins, whoever loses. No matter what, someone's gonna pay up. So just be careful with wagers because they can be a waste of time and all of that stuff. So our third scam, you definitely 100% need to watch out for, are gift cards.
Oh, yeah.
I have seen so many posts in like the trading hub saying have a $10 gift card looking for or like $30 looking for BMD. You know that's going to be a scam unless they actually have proof that that is a real gift card. It's most likely a scam.
Yeah.
Anything to add on?
No, it's just like, there's just, either way, even if you have a gift card, like people like take the gift card, they'll check if it's real, and then they'll say like, okay, yeah, it's real, and then back out, and like, either way, you're not getting a,
You're not getting that.
You're not
20
getting
bucks
what
or
you
whatever
paid
you
for.
want.
Yeah. Whether it be the money.
Yeah,
God,
and
I
a way
really
to
need to-
avoid these are, yeah, I turned my ringer off. A way to avoid these
my
are
computer.
100% like check the gift card code. They send you the code, you have whatever you want, and when it says unavailable, just expose them, straight up expose the crap out of them.
Yeah, but then again,
Um,
like if like you give them the code, like, and then they leave, it's just, gift cards are just a very unsecure, bad way of doing trades. Like, I would just not recommend it. in any
100%
way.
agree.
Like, from
And
either
our-
side, it's not like a one-sided
Yeah.
thing. Not like duplication, where the only person getting the bad trade is the person that's trying to. Actually, wait, no, I have seen people get scammed because they try to scam, but then that's scamming a scammer, and that's okay.
Those are good to watch. Pretty funny. So our last
do it.
idea, I mean, we should do a scam this game.
It's
our
not
last,
hard, especially with your lab. Okay, our last one is fake raffles, right?
yes, with prices to get in. Watch out for those because mainly the only real raffles are like big YouTubers or semi-big YouTubers. I cannot tell you how many things I've seen in the trading post saying, like, giving away a hex. And all you have to do is enter. People put in exotic wheels. People put in, like, some people even like put in labyrinth just to try to get this hex, and they do not get it. The person who says that they have the raffle, gets it. His friend gets it. So,
Well, actually, we're talking about this now, and I realized earlier this video I kind of lied. I said I hadn't been scammed. I have been scammed, but what happened is I forgot about this story. This guy said he was giving away I forget what he was even getting away. It's probably like a labyrinth or no, heat. So I joined in, and he said there's no price to get in, but like you can donate, like, or no, he played it off cool. He said no price to get in, just show me your items and whatever. And then one of the other players, which were his friends, I could tell, one of the other players said that he would if he donated, because he had a low score, if he donated, because like whoever had the highest score would get it. Whoever donated to him, it would up your score. So, like, I had the lowest score. It was like the scores were like 1,050, like 1,200, and I was just sitting there with like 178 or something. So I knew I was lower, and I was like, you know what? If I don't win, that sucks. And then I saw the first person won the first. He was like Lime Spiralis, and then like Exotic Wheels, and then like Heat Wave. So then the one person won the first two, and he had the highest score. So then, like, this guy kept pressuring. He was like, hey, like, do you want to donate anything? I mean, like, you're really far behind in points. Do you want to donate and maybe get ahead in points? I was like, you know what? No, I'm good. I did donate a crate. So I was like, you know what? If he takes the crate, you know what? I expect that to happen. If he takes the crate, well, that sucks. And then if he doesn't, if he gives a crate, that's great. If it's an actual one and he actually gives me the lab or whatever. And then the one person. And he said, okay, I'm giving all your items back. Because he did say you just have to donate them, but he'd give them back at the end if you didn't win. Or if no matter what, he'd give them back. So I was like, no way, he's doing that. So then I asked for it back, and he said sure, and then he backed out. And, like, you just gotta be careful, you know? You never can tell.
Yeah, definitely try not to do raffles because usually they are all sketchy. Make sure if you ever do want to do any sort of trade, make sure you have a middleman on you. It can be your friend, it can be someone from Reddit. Just try to find a middleman because a lot of trades are definitely very sketchy, and you just want to watch out for anything. Like, and one more, I did not have this one thought out, but I have it. I'm gonna add it right now. Voltaic wheels,
yes.
Normal Voltaics.
Not only Voltaic wheels, you have to say all of them. There have been a lot of things. For example, another example I have, white Zombas and gray Zombas. White Zombas are around 86 keys. Gray Zombas, I think, are around like 20-something keys. I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. All I know is gray Zombas are a lot less than white Zombas. And for some reason, Psyonix, when they put the thing, their like little small pictures of them are identical. So it's super easy to just switch out like some white Zombas with some gray Zombas and get a very good scan. So you have to watch out for that. Always check. Exact same thing with Voltaics, like white and
Voltaics, titanium white, and normal.
Regular
You cannot tell the difference. It's impossible to tell the difference unless you have like the best eye vision in the world. I mean,
like the problem is you can show details, which is you can show details. So every time you're doing a trade for painted items, always make sure if you're on a PC, I don't know what the button is, but if you're on Xbox, I don't know PlayStation either. If you're on Xbox, it's the right trigger. All you have to do is press it down and then go over the
right stick.
Right stick, yes, sorry, that's what I meant. Like press down the right stick. It's all you have to do is press down that, and then always make sure that you check what it is before you do the trade. Whether you click accept and then you check, like making sure, but just always make sure that they don't swap it out real quick. Like,
I've seen it done, and it's not very fun, especially
Oh my
if
God.
those titanium whites were super like expensive and everything, and
That one
you
hole.
end up just getting normal.
That one.
So,
hole.
what do you
Sorry.
mean?
Our whole side
So,
was clean, and then they got that one hole.
Oh,
Talking about the game.
so
yeah, I
thank
think
you
that,
guys
that
so
just
much for
wraps
watching.
about up.
yeah.
Almost got
So
perfect
make sure
timing.
you like, comment, subscribe.
subscribe.
Make sure to comment video ideas, 'cause sometimes
Yeah,
we don't have
Max
any,
isn't
and
that good,
I'm just
you know.
looking for some. Max comes up with ideas, but we just need more. We'll probably do scamming a scammer eventually. I'll probably just
We're
find someone who
definitely
wants to
gonna
do,
do that.
and I'm just gonna mess around with him, like put in my lab, and I'm gonna like start getting like, are you sure you're not gonna scam me? I'm just gonna do all of that. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see
So-
you tomorrow.
Bye.
Oh shit, oh take, pray them niggas go away. Oh, we sell the clowns around, it look like circus show. Like, this is